Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot. Well, foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio gang. What's going on with all my Scorpio family out there? I hope everyone is doing well today. Check it out, Scorpio. I'm going back to a reading I haven't done for quite some time, and that is Love 'em or Leave 'em. This reading is for those of you who have one foot in and one foot out, who are wondering, should I finally leave their ass or should I stick around just a little bit longer? Keep in mind, this is a general love read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also, flip the roles when necessary. Now, without any further ado, Scorpio, let us get started and let's see, should you love them or should you leave them? I'm going to put all the cards on the table and then we will read and clarify when necessary. Wow. All right, Scorpio, you have a very interesting story. You have a very interesting story. All right. So let us just get started right away. Let's just get started right away. The mutual energy between you and your person, Scorpio, is the Ace of Cups. Okay. Which is great. I mean, this is love, a new beginning in love. Okay. Perhaps both of you are seeking a new beginning in love. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this mutual energy between you and your person. Clarify the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Hermit. Oof. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. So yeah, this is definitely about a new beginning. Okay. So whatever issues you may be having with your person, Scorpio, or the person who's most on your mind, okay, it seems to me like both of you are open to a new beginning. Okay. Um, and I feel like this is with the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, maybe some of you are married because I do see the Queen of Pentacles as a spouse. Okay, but more than anything, I'm really seeing this as like this new beginning in love, that you both want something stable. Okay, and with the Four of Cups and the Hermit here, I feel like both of you, you know, maybe if you're on a break of some sort, I really feel like this is about a new beginning in love, about having a stable commitment, okay? Because you're actually tired of being single, okay? Like, like the single life, okay, we did that, you know. Now let's bring it together. That's really what I'm feeling here for the mutual energy between you and your person. So things look like a great things look great, at least in the beginning. Okay, so Scorpio, let's look here and let's see, how do you feel about your person? Well, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Ooh, all right. Well, right off, Seven of Swords. This tells me you don't feel like you can trust your person. Okay, something about them is sneaky, all right? But we also have the Ten of Pentacles. I think you feel like you could have something significant with them, Okay, you could have a significant um, you could have a significant connection, something stable, and something that you can build with this person. Okay, I think you feel like this could be a stable, prosperous connection. Okay, or this could also seem that maybe you feel like your person is financially well off as well with that 10 of Pentacles. Okay, could just mean that you know they got some bread. Or pentacles there. All right. And we also have here the 4 of Swords. Okay. Um, so with the 4 of Swords, I feel like either you feel like you need to heal from this connection, or you feel like perhaps they're in a mode of healing. Okay. This 4 of Swords also tells me there's a good chance that you may not be in communication with this person right now. Okay. But as far as the way you feel about them, I think overall the thing that really stands out to me is the 7 of Swords. And why do you feel like you can't trust them? Let's get a little more on that. Clarify the 7 of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the 7 of Swords for the way Scorpio feels about their person. Okay, there was some sort of conflict. Show me more. Show me more. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 7 Page of Pentacles. Need one more. Give me one more. Okay. So we have clarify, and I usually don't get 4 cards, but this all fell. I felt like maybe I should take them all. Okay. Okay. So as far as the 7 of Swords, I feel like you don't trust them because they have secrets. There's too much unknown. You are in the dark about a lot of things, Scorpio. 5 of Swords tells me that you guys have had some sort of conflict. This is also my card of defeat. You may have given up. Okay. I do feel, however, though, because this is the second time we've seen the Fool. It was at the bottom of the deck after we did the mutual energy. Okay. I do feel though that you do want a new beginning with them. However, you're not sure if you should go forward with it. Okay. I feel like right now you're not giving very much to the connection because you feel like you can't trust them and there's too much that is unknown at this particular time. All right. And what do you know? At the bottom of the deck here, we have the 4 of Swords. So I think it's probably a really good chance that you are not speaking to this person. Definitely on a healing journey right now. Okay, now let's look at the way your person feels about you, Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, well, the Page of Cups tells me that maybe they want to give you an apology or feel like they owe you an apology. Or perhaps they feel like you owe them an apology. Okay. Queen of Wands, I think they're highly attracted to you though. Okay. The Queen of Wands is the sexiest queen in the deck. I really feel like, the way you carry yourself, um, perhaps you found a new level of confidence, okay, as you've been trying to heal from whatever has happened in the past, okay? There's definitely a high level of attraction I feel here. And Ace of Wands, I think this person thinks about you a lot sexually, okay? And they want a new passionate beginning with you, Scorpio, okay? Now, this whole thing about the Page of Cups, there's definitely flip the roles if necessary. There's an apology that's owed, okay? So perhaps there's some unfinished business there. But I'm feeling like on your person's side, the attraction is there and they are definitely wanting some sort of new beginning with you, okay? Because we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Ace of Wands. That's a perfect combination. Love and passion. That's what I'm talking about, okay? But what is the challenge? Let's move down to the challenge here, okay? Okay. In the challenge, we have the Six of Wands, victory. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this, Scorpio, off top. Okay, this could, and I'm gonna clarify, but just off top, I'm feeling like this victory here is like a war of wits between you and your person, where neither one of you wants to appear weak, right? I feel like pride and ego may be in the way of a needed apology, regardless of who needs to apologize. Okay. Like, because the other person, like, you feel like, you feel like you want to have the upper hand, and the other person feels like they have the upper hand. And because no one wants to be vulnerable, this could be the challenge that's really keeping this new beginning that you both want. You both want this new beginning. This could be what's keeping this new beginning from taking place. Pride and ego, because no one wants to be the vulnerable party. Okay. Now, beyond that, it could also mean that maybe somebody's getting a little bit too much attention. Okay. Scorpio, maybe your person is an attention whore. All right. I mean, maybe they're getting too much attention in the streets or online, or maybe they need to always have attention. Okay. And flip the roles. Maybe this is you, Scorpio. Maybe your person feels like you always got to have everybody's attention, and that's a problem. But I do feel like for the most part, the need for victory and neither party wanting to be vulnerable is the main challenge. But I will pull some cards for clarity and see what else we can find out. Clarify the Six of Wands for the challenge between Scorpio and their person. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Judgment. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. It's exactly what I told you. Exactly what I told you. Okay? Here's the thing. You both want this. Okay? You both want this. Ten of Cups and Judgment. Okay? You want to reconcile. You want happily ever after with one another. But this Nine of Pentacles. But I have to look good doing it. Okay? It's like I can't have anything making me look bad or making me look like I'm the needy person. I don't need anybody. See, the Nine of Pentacles is a very single energy. I don't need you. Yeah, you don't. But how in the hell do you feel without this person? What's going to make you happiest? Are you really going to let your pride and ego keep you from what could be a beautiful thing? Ten of Cups and Judgment. Okay? So really, I'm seeing here that, yeah, both of you see each other in the same light. Okay? I feel like you want to be with one another, but the challenge is, okay, like, you know what? I can't lose face. Really. So the challenge is nobody wants to lose. Like, yeah, like nobody wants to break the ice. Like, yeah, you were the one who apologized. Okay, so maybe this Page of Cups could mean that, they feel like you owe them an apology. And I'm sure you probably feel like they owe you an apology. Nobody wants to apologize, but you both want to be together. Until you can get past that point, I don't see things really moving forward between you two. But let's see. Okay, now, what does it look like if you decide... Now, wait, which side did I do? Wait, give me a minute. Okay. Now, if you decide to leave, okay? If you decide to leave, Scorpio, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, and you have Temperance. Okay? Really, I don't see anything changing. I really do feel like this is a situation where most of you are probably already in separation from your person. Okay? Once again, we have that Five of Swords. That's my card of defeat. If you decide to leave, this is you giving up. Okay? However, the interest is still there. I do see there's a good chance that you guys will continue to spy on one another. And Temperance tells me there's no change. Things are the same. Okay? So, no change. It's just going to continue to be what it is if you decide, you know what, I'm leaving. I think the only difference would be is that maybe, you would probably begin to gear up to not be with this person, because I do feel like right now, Scorpio, both of you, because of the Ace of Cups is in the mutual energy, aren't ready to let this go. If you say you are ready to let it go, it's going to just be more of the same. Okay? Now, if you decide to stay, very interesting, okay? Because we have the Lovers and the Devil, okay? This is like night and day, okay? But I'm seeing, here's the thing. If you decide to stay with this person, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn, okay? I also see you in this reading as well, Scorpio, with the Judgment card up top, okay? Um, Not a lot of major arcana. Pisces is also here as well with the moon, and Aries. I just want to get those out the way. A lot of times I forget. Okay. All signs are present, but those are the ones I just named are the ones that stand out. Okay. Now, if you decide to stay, Scorpio, I'm seeing the Lovers, the Six of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. So I do feel like this love connection, okay, this soulmate connection, it's a significant connection. Okay. So it's kind of like, honestly, you couldn't leave this person if you wanted to. Okay. And you may feel that way. You may feel bound to them in some way with the Devil here. But if you decide to stay, I do see you guys moving on to calmer waters together with the Six of Swords. With the Lovers, I do feel like you finally have the loving connection that you always wanted together. Okay. And the Devil here tells me that this is a mutual obsession. This tells me this is what the both of you want, and I really just kind of see you guys being bound to one another. Okay? I mean, hey, obsession in and of itself isn't necessarily fun to deal with, but if it's a mutual obsession, okay, you guys obsess over one another. This is someone you couldn't move on from, they couldn't move on from you, and this is why you are in this situation if you decide to stay with them. Okay? No one else will do. No one else. It's got to be them. Okay? And I feel like that's a mutual situation. So I do see things. I do see things working out well if you decide to stay with them, Scorpio. Okay? The Lovers tells me this is a significant connection. The Six of Swords moving on to calmer waters. I do feel like that's together. Okay? And the Devil, it's an obsessive love. Okay? It's an obsessive love. So you're kind of stuck with one another. That's probably what you want anyway. Drop me a comment and let me know about it. That's what I got for you. So if you decide to leave, it's more of the same. If you decide to stay, enjoy your obsessive love, whatever, soulmate connection. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you feel about it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.